Ged, what's it been like for you so far coming back to Accrington, changing from manager to assistant manager?
It's been really good. I've enjoyed every minute of it. The lads have come back flying as well. They give us everything. We've got a lot out of them up to now. Had a great game last week against Blackburn, and hopefully we'll have another good game tomorrow. Get injury free again, get through the game. But it's been really good. Me and John have gelled well together. We know we have the same beliefs in football, so it's going quite well.
How much does it take to plan pre-season? Because I'm sure. And you used to go out and just do 6 mile runs and things like that. It's a lot more technical nowadays.
Of course, yeah, we've got Scholes as well. He does really well. He's planned it all out, how far they've got to run each day, each week. The whole 6 weeks, he wants it all planned out, and it's going really well up to now. Obviously the games, you've got to plan the games, you've got to plan each training session, so there's a lot of work into it, plus recruitment as well, so it's been a tough summer.
How is recruitment going? Because obviously you've brought a few in, but there's still, John himself has said that there's still some vacancies.
Yeah, there is. We're not in no rush. We've got a good gang of lads at the moment, all flying, fighting for positions. So, as he says, there's still a couple of players we could bring in, and I'm sure we will before the beginning of the season.
Is your phone still ringing non-stop?
Non-stop, every single day, on the hour. Honestly, you wouldn't believe it. Every day as soon as you put something on the transfer room, that's it, you get phone calls.
Wigan is a special game for John because of his history with Wigan. What does it mean to you?
Well, it's just a pre-season game. Obviously they'll be strong. They're a top team. Be a big test for us. But all we want out of tomorrow's game is, as I say, is fitness and injury free and put a good performance in. So obviously I played for Wigan as well, so I've got a lot of friends there as well. Naz, the kit man's there as well, and Charlie, the analyst from Morecambe's there as well. So I'm looking forward to it.
Josh Wood scored against Blackburn. How much do you feel that will have done his confidence? I know you were with him that much last year, but you knew enough about him.
Well, I had him in the 23s, and Josh was outstanding for me. He really was. He was non-stop running, and obviously you've seen him. He gives it all every time he plays. For him to get a goal like that, and in training all week, he's been absolutely brilliant on his front foot, really sharp. So let's see what happens with him. You
could tell when we interviewed him yesterday, we were buzzing about it, just because he needed it really. He felt he needed it.
Yeah, he's one of those lads. He is a confidence player. You put your arm around Josh, you've got to give him a bit of love, and he'll give you his best, and I'm sure we'll get the best out of him this year.
A few missing on Saturday: J-Rich Bagloo, Tyler Walton, Ben Woods. How are they all coming through at the moment?
Good. In pre-season, what we've said, if there's any niggles, we pull them out of games. We don't want any injuries at all, so anything at all, just get them out, just as long as they stay injury free. So they'll probably get minutes tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
How much are you looking forward to Doncaster? Because these games, the friendlies are kind of games you just have to get through, aren't they, until it's all on the line when Doncaster.
I can't wait. What a game. It'll be a full house there. Beginning of the season, if you look at the form from last year, they finished as a form team in the league, so it's going to be a tough game. I know they've lost a few players, but they're a big club. They've brought players in, so it'll be a tough test for us, but we'll stand up to it. It'll be okay.
And Louis Trickett on Ireland under 20 duty, under 19 duty, sorry. How big is that for him?
Brilliant. It's not just him, it's big for the club. He's a top player. Hopefully he can go on this season and kick on, push himself into the first team, and you never know what can happen. He could be a regular player this year for us.